They'll be calling you a radical. Kevin Blanch here. I'm here in Smogden, Utah. But, so I wanted to hurry throw up this video. So we got some horrible freaking news to end this crazy year, 2016. This heartbreaking year. We got really horrible news on the 30th. The doctor who stayed behind, which we've had communication, our group has had communications with him multiple times, who stayed, not only was just helping people, he was 81 years old, the older people like in Chernobyl that decided to stay, which pretty well they've all died. He was keeping data, you know, Geiger counters, different readings, whatever. His house burned down and they found a body. What a good way to destroy the evidence. And if you don't think they're capable of that kind of thing, there's activists all over there, our group, that sneaks in there and finds urns all over Buddhist temples with Fukushima workers. They find the homeless. When they die, they just burn them. I'm not kidding. Just like at BP, when Barack Obama let BP gather up all the dolphins and the mammals, fill up beaches, and burned them all. You know, this is this madman, and he's got the balls to say, keep America going forward. Up is down, black is white, forward is backwards. And then your buddy Trump. So this is the other heartbreaking news. You know, our peace vigil we have at the White House. It's the longest standing permanent vigil in North America. The longest one on earth is in Japan. You know, Hiroshima, Nagasaki. So Phillipo runs it. He's a magnificent person, incredible. We've been attacked before. When I was there, you know, the Secret Service was working with us. I was there for quite a while there last month, taking my turn helping out. So it was attacked. It was attacked while I was there. You know, it was two females, drunken females that were, you know, baby boomers, dressed up like they were young girls with their guys, by the way. They come up there, you know, they got into our face about standing right. Oh, why don't you go block a fucking fight? You know, just fucking belligerent. You know, Phillipo's in a wheelchair. And I'm like, hope you don't get cancer, girl. So I say, we're peace activists. We don't wish any harm on anyone, but we want to rid the planet of nuclear. You know, Thomas started it. Ellen is still alive, and I want to show you this, why I got it. You know, it's cold. It's really cold. It's going to get colder. This is from the Peace Vigil. This was given to me as a gift by Craig Thomas. He does a lot of work there, Craig. He's fantastic. So, to all you young people in D.C. area, you know, it's a great way to get your way into college. You know, there was some young guys documenting me for their volunteer work to get into the university. They followed me around the whole day for a week, you know, documented it, you know, the Million Mass March, my path, everything, you know, for volunteer work. You know, go by, help out, give a helping hand. So you know, so we've been negotiating, Phillipo's been negotiating, you know, as you know, Concepcion died, and Concepcion was handicapped. I want people to very much know this. Thomas took her in. She was ostracized by her husband, children taken away from her. He took her in, and she was there for a long time. She wore that helmet. She was a handicapped person, you know, and she was attacked. But look, the vigil is this. The vigil is anti-nuclearism. We don't care who you are, what you are. If you're pro-nuclear, energy or bombs, we're going to say, you know, and we do it through peace and love. We don't believe in violence. You know, we're angry, we're mad, you know, we're intense, but, you know, we don't believe in violence. So the original vigil that's been there since 81, there's been a lot of court battles, a lot of freaking tears, a lot of blood, a lot of pain by a lot of people. You know, the Peace House, it's a disaster. The Nader House, I stay in the Nader House. It's a disaster. You know, they get a stipend. They're not activists. I'm telling you, they pretend. They're fake. You know, we're organic, we're real, we do the work. Go by there and take your turn, you know. Help out, you know. So there's been a debate where it's all going to go, because it's going to go into a museum. You know, the Smithsonian's right around the corner, you know. The history museums, whatever, and that's, you know, Phillipo's going to make that decision, and rightfully so. He's a brilliant genius, and he's put in so much work. It's his choice, and him and Ellen Thomas should make the choice. So they've been gathering up, and they put some new ones up there. They're going to replace it, brand new. Some maniacs now, you know, Phillipo calls them Trumpites and their savior God, which the Secret Service has briefed us over and over. And I want to say thank you to the Secret Service and White House security. They've done a magnificent job because, you know, Phillipo, Concepcion under heavy attack. I mean, there's been some violent attacks there, you know, but we have faith. And there's been no harm, you know, so far. It's been close. And I hope to get back there very soon, do my part. You know, man, go to D.C. to warm up, huh? I think the high over here the next week's going to be like 18. So, heartbreaking news to end off 2016. 2017, the year of karma. We got Glenn going out to the Paducah to do a piece. We've got Patrick working on a piece. You know, we're avant-gardes. You know, we're peace activists. We're anti-neo-Yoko-Dadaism in concrete. You know, we don't want cancer. You know, 5 years today. 5 years today, my doctor says if I reach 1/1/17, he says, you'll have a chance, Kevin. He says, we'll declare you cured. So the hospital will declare me cured today. I'll be declared cured today. Less than 1% survival. What a miracle. 1/1/17. So hang in there, Phillipo. I love you. And I want to say this to DC Fred. If you want anything to know about you people that are going for the marches, DC Fred's vlog, his video is, I mean, he's fantastic. You know, he don't get a lot of views, but I'll tell you, want to know anything that goes on around the White House right there, you'll get it with him. He knows. Thanks, Fred. Thanks, Craig. You know, I want to show you my rock again that was given to me as a gift by those guys. You know, as the indigenous people say, keep a rock in your pocket. That's the coolest rock ever. Love you guys. I'll be back there soon to help out. Stay tuned. Fight the good fight. Love you guys. Here in Smog, Utah.